servant in the land of Egypt, a slave in the land of Egypt, under the Egyptians, the Hamites, and that the Most High thy power brought thee out thence through a mighty hand, MASHAYACH YAHAWASHI, the angel of the Most High, and by a stretched out arm. Therefore the Most High thy power commanded thee to keep the Sabbath day. Commanded all of us to keep the Sabbath day. And he said, goes on to say, honor thy father and thy mother, as the Most High thy power hath commanded thee, that thy days may be prolonged, and that it may go well with thee in the land which the Most High thy power giveth thee. Thou shalt not kill. We got to honor our father and mother. That's the first commandment of promise. Thou shalt not kill, which means murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Man that's married, sleeping with another married man's woman, or a woman that's married, sleeping with outside of her marriage with another man. Neither shalt thou steal. You ain't supposed to steal for your brothers and sisters. Neither shalt thou bear false witness against thy neighbor. You ain't supposed to lie. Neither shalt thou desire thy neighbor's wife. That's adultery. Neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, desiring what somebody else have. That's a coveting is desiring what somebody have. Look, hey, look, what's that? You want everything that somebody else have. Desiring, neither shalt thou covet thy neighbor's house, his field, or his manservant, or his maidservant, his oxen, or his ass, or anything that is thy neighbor's. People desire nothing that your neighbor have, man. Like, how much that cost? You know you ain't gonna buy it. You know you ain't gonna buy it. How much that cost? Coveting. Oh, I like that. I want that. I want that. Just straight up. These words the Most High spake unto all your assembly in the mount, out of the midst of the fire, of the cloud, and of the thick darkness that Most High dwell in, with a great voice. And he added no more. And he wrote them in 2 tables of stone. The Most High wrote the commandments in 2 tables of stone and delivered them unto me. See? They'll say the Most High. Deuteronomy 4, the 4th chapter, 13 verse. Deuteronomy 4:13. And he declared unto you his covenant, his contract, his agreement, his laws, statutes, commandments, which he commanded you to perform, even 10 commandments. And he wrote them upon 2 tables of stone. The Most High wrote them upon 2 tables of stone. Understand, understand this. So, look, let's go to Leviticus. He gave us laws, statutes, commandments. Go to Leviticus, the 19th chapter. If we can. Leviticus, the 19th chapter. Let's look at verse 1 and 2. It says, and the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, we still in the laws. We still in the commandments of the Most High. Speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel, and say unto them, ye shall be holy. For I, the Most High, your power, am holy. Right? So, to be holy, let's look in the New Testament. I like to go back and forth because, especially since you say we're not under the law, and y'all following these preachers, so-called, to be holy, let's see what's holy in the New Testament. Romans 7 and 12. Wherefore, the law in the New Testament, this is where it's at, is holy. See that? Wherefore, the law is holy. Most I say we got to be holy. Only way you can be holy is to keep the laws of the Most High. Wherefore, the law is holy, and the commandment holy, and just and good. You see? So, the Most High telling us in Leviticus 19:2, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel. It's not talking to no one else but the 12 tribes of Israel. And say unto them, say unto us, who are the 12 tribes of Israel, I named them earlier, ye shall be holy. I mean, you better keep the laws of the Most High. Keep the commandments of the Most High. For I, the Most High, your power, am holy, true and pure, and keeping the laws, statutes, commandments of the Most High. It says, verse 17 and 18. Jump up there. He said, thou shalt not hate thy brother. That's an Israelite. One of the 12 tribes of Israel. Not talking about anyone else but the 12 tribes of Israel. Just in case you might have slipped your mind. Go back to Leviticus 19:2, speak unto all the congregation of the children of Israel. That's who it's talking to. Verse 17, he said, thou shalt not, hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor and not suffer sin upon him. This is what it says. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Most High. So these are the things that I see that, people be holding grudges, and I got to go into this sincerely because it's something that is detrimental to your well-being, for real. And you're going to see, because we as a people will not have mercy, which is not getting something you do deserve. They're going to make sure you get whatever they feel you deserve. And you say you're under grace, which is getting something you don't deserve, because your mind is not right according to what the scriptures are saying and how you're supposed to be. And not realizing that, a lot of us went through crooked paths. And the Most High not choosing those that are so noble and so righteous and so elated with being such a great person. He taken the foolish things of the world to confound the wisdom of the wise, the so-called wise people in the world. Well, he didn't call them. So we went through it. That's why I go to Acts 17 and 30. That's why he said, we have to look at this, because it says, in the times of this ignorance. Ignorant means not knowing. You don't know, at least I didn't know what I know now as far as dealing with topics and how the Bible is a book of life and how to bring forth counseling and the Spirit of the Most High through his word, these scriptures. Until I started to learn, he called me into learning within this truth, his law, statutes, and commandments, that we learn all throughout the Bible. It's a way of life. That's why I say, in the times of this ignorance, you didn't know. You were in darkness. You're ignorant, not knowing. The Most High winked at. You hear that? So the Most High winked at. But our people, a lot of our people will not wink at. They'll just hold you to their feelings, how they feel about how it is that their feelings. And I find that, like he said, thou shalt have no grudge against thy neighbor. You're going to find out that you cannot be strong and healed if you have a sickness. You cannot be spiritual because you're carnal, you in the flesh. But the Most High said, in the times of this ignorance, not knowing, Most High winked at, but now commanded all men everywhere to repent. To repent, to ask for forgiveness. But if you ask for forgiveness and you can't forgive, then the Most High ain't gonna forgive you. You're gonna find this out. Anything that you want to challenge me on, we can talk about it. I got scriptures for days. I mean, but the Most High say he winked at our ignorance, not knowing. That's why it tells us in Romans 10:2. When you don't know and you're trying to find your way, or you just in the world and you in your own worlds, whatever you're dealing with, Romans 10:2. Well, let's read